There are two types of inverted Y-stitch. One type has a crossing line in the middle of the symbol, and the other type does not. Among these, the one with a crossing line in the middle is a crocheting style that follows the basic crocheting rules, and the one without a crossing line is an irregular crocheting style. First, I will explain how to crochet the type that has a crossing line. If you focus on the right side of the symbol, you can see that this is a double treble crochet. So first of all, let's check how to crochet the double treble crochet. Start by winding the thread around the hook 3 times. Pull out the thread from the stitch on the lower row and pull it out from the 2 loops. If you repeat the operation of pulling out from the 2 loops 4 times, it is completed. The key point here is that one of the 2 loops is the thread that you wound around the hook first. Based on this, let's try the inverted Y-stitch. Start by winding the thread around the hook 3 times. First, make a double crochet 2 together. Pull out the thread from the stitch at the bottom, and pull it out from the 2 loops. You now have an incomplete double crochet. Make another unfinished double crochet and crochet the 2 together. At this time, pull out the thread from the 3 loops. The point is to pull it out from the thread wound around the hook. From here, repeat the operation of pulling out from the 2 loops, and it will be completed after crocheting up to the top. Next, I will explain the type that has no crossing line in the middle. If you pay attention to the right side of the symbol, it looks like treble crochet. However, this is not a treble crochet, but an irregular stitch that is the same height as a double treble crochet. First, I will explain this irregular crocheting. Start by winding the thread around the hook twice. Pull out the thread from the stitch at the bottom, and pull it out from the 2 loops. So far, it is the same as ordinary crocheting. The point is from here. Normally, the thread is pulled out of 2 loops, but here it is pulled out of only 1 loop. It means that it is left without pulling out from the thread wound around the hook at first. From here, repeat the operation of pulling out from the 2 loops, and it will be completed after crocheting up to the top. So you wind the thread only twice, but by saving 1 loop to be pulled, you end up pulling it out the same number of times as a double treble crochet. Based on this, let's try to crochet the inverted Y-stitch. Wrap the thread around the hook twice. And make 2 unfinished double crochets. When crocheting these 2 together, the thread is pulled out from only the 2 loops, leaving the thread wound around the hook first. From here, repeat the operation of pulling out from the 2 loops, and it will be completed after crocheting up to the top. When I compare the 2 stitches, the one without a crossing line in the middle has a slightly cleaner shape. It's the difference between the first winding of the thread on the crochet hook. If you don't know that a symbol without a crossing line in the middle has an irregular crocheting style, you may get a low stitch, so please remember that there is a crocheting style like this. I hope I can help you. Thank you for watching.